Hey everybody, I'm that one person. Welcome back to SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. Man, that's a mouthful. It's late. It's already... Words. I'm struggling a little bit. Give me a second.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Alright, so... I usually try to keep a schedule, just in my life, of going to bed at around 8:45, because I wake up really early.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found... Here's your
Yeah,
I don't speak...
but yeah, I try to go to bed at 8:45 because I wake up at like 6. I don't know why. It's not like I have a job or anything to show up to. I just like to wake up early for some reason. It's like 8 right now. And I'm already pretty tired, just in general today. But we're moving on to a boss fight. I might say a lot of weird things because I'm tired, or I might just not talk at all. Who knows?
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel and muscles of sand.
And eyes of jelly.
My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy. And his challenger, a huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
I want to say a cool reference to what Patrick said at the beginning or at the end of the cutscene there. I don't know, I feel like that was kind of fell flat
Looks
though.
like the robot's left itself vulnerable.
Just in general.
Great Barrier Reef.
I mean, it's a good reference, I can appreciate it, but it felt kind of out of place and unneeded. I don't know, that feels mean. I'm tired, so I'm not really thinking straight, I guess.
Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
Brain. I didn't think of things to say. I should really start... I always say that. I swear to God, I always say it, and I never do it.
The robot better
Whatever.
change tactics and fast.
I wanna play.
Patrick, we're not playing! We're fighting for our lives!
I wanna play.
Oh, all right!
So weird thing about this game that isn't that buzzing that's coming off of that scoreboard. If you noticed in that cutscene there, SpongeBob's arm just off of his body. And it's weird, but like obviously it doesn't look great because it's not supposed to look like that. But for some reason I kind of like how it looks in this game. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's a good way of trying to replicate the cartooniness and stretchiness of the show and stuff like that, but also still kind of feeling unique. I don't know, maybe I'm just biased. I'm probably just biased.
The
I don't know
robot's
what I'm
losing his
talking
head.
about. I'm tired.
What a shocking takedown by Patrick.
I guess I'll say things that I like about this. I didn't come prepared for this at all, and it's late, and I apologize for this video. Like, I'm not even gonna have to finish it to know it's gonna be a mess, and I'm sorry. I do have some things to say, I guess. Recently on stream, I finished Celeste. So that'll date when this happened. It was like the same week that happened.
By Patrick.
That was a really good game. I really liked it. And I probably never would have played it if it wasn't for someone requesting it. So honestly, I am eager for requests. Just like for streams, for videos, whatever. If you want to see me play a game, tell it to me. I have like a list on my phone of games.
Wow! I've never seen such an electrifying
Cutscene,
match!
hang on.
Oh, that was fun! Your turn, SpongeBob!
Oh? We...
Despite the awkwardness with things like the arms, this game's cutscenes are really good. And the fact that they made like even just small ones for switching phases in
The old
boss fights,
clothesline move!
that's really cool, and I really like that. But anyway, as I was saying, requests, if you have requests, please tell me them. I would like to hear them. I'll put them in my list, and just every so often when I'm like switching series or just want to make a new series for videos or things, I always look at the list and think about what I want to make. Or just, like I usually look at the list and see if I want to make one of those, and then also just think about games that I have on hand and which ones I want to make
Nice
series
move by
out of.
SpongeBob. This match is just about over.
Also, I want to mention something I mentioned earlier in the series. I mentioned how the remake made animations look really awkward a lot of the time. This boss fight is a prime example of it. I want you to look at this. Look at how smooth everything happens here. After this cutscene, I'll finish talking about that.
Well, that was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny. It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl. But wait, there's more. A golden spatula. And that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Remember
Oh,
that.
thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
I'm not sure if we're ever gonna get to a point on this channel where that is ever mentioned again, but we might. So remember that detail about the coupon.
Hey, Plankton.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Why hasn't that become one of the memes off of this game? I know the other one from later has, but I don't know why this one hasn't.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me.
So anyway, now we're gonna think. As I was saying during the boss fight, the animations for hitting Robot Sandy during the third phase, they look a lot different in the remake, and it doesn't look very good. Like in this game, they're able to stop the animation right when it needs to be stopped, so that way it looks fluid. It actually looks like you made contact and hit the boss. When you do the same things in the remake, it clearly like finishes the animation. Like it waits till the end of the animation, and then it shows, like then it moves to the next animation. Like it clearly resets. Like it's so blatantly obvious to me, and I guarantee you it was pretty obvious to a lot of other people. Because when you're supposed to hit something, it's supposed to react like you hit it. Like, that disappeared when I hit it. It exploded when I made contact with it with my weapon. whatever.
Let me teach you how to bowl a bubble. Press this button and you'll bowl a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe distance.
Wow!
Remember though, the bubble bowl only works on things that are close to the ground.
Got it.
Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Also, we have this now. We'll be using that a lot more at this section of game, and also there are some things from earlier that we have not grabbed yet. I'll probably grab those in a later episode, just like before I face the final boss or something. I'm just gonna go through like a whole wrap-up episode, collecting everything that we missed.
It shines.
Right now I'm just trying to like gather my thoughts. So I apologize if things seem a little bit messy. I'm tired. Did I tell you I'm
Coming
tired?
at ya.
I'm tired. I wanted to say something else, but I lost.
5 pairs of underwear coming through.
You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna rant a little bit about trying to do YouTube and other, just content creation in general. It's hard, okay? Like, I've mentioned before, I'm a little bit of an introvert in real life. In fact, I'm actually a lot of an introvert in real life. I don't talk to people that much. And even then, when I'm like with my friends and stuff, I'm usually not the one doing most of the talking. I'm usually just like shutting up and listening to what they have to say because I find it more interesting. But now that I'm trying to do content creation, I have to talk a lot. I'm not used to talking a lot, and I don't have a lot to say.
Tree dome is leaking!
Them there robots busted up glass, SpongeBob. I got a treehouse chock full of robots and it's all your fault, so get in there and clean up your mess.
Okay, but yeah, I don't usually do the talking, and as a result, I don't usually have much to say, because I'm not used to that. And admittedly, I have been getting more used to it, because I'm already like a year into this, but still, it's a little bit, it's still pretty difficult for me to like wrap my head around things and try to not only figure out things to say, but also figure out interesting ways, like, brain. It's difficult for me to figure out things to say, how to say it, make sure that they're interesting, and just say it quickly. And, like, it's just, it's hard for me to wrap my head around that a lot of the time. But, for the most part, it's a very enjoyable experience.
Alrighty then, that's much better. I suppose you'll be needing this more than me.
And another problem that I have with content creation is figuring out what people want, considering that I'm still technically a smaller content creator, and as a result, don't have many people, like, in the comments or in chat or things like that to tell me, like, hey, you should stream this, you should play this, you should do something with this person, that'd be fun. Like, for the most part, it's just silent. And I mean, that's fine. I appreciate all the lurkers, and I respect you, especially considering I, too, am usually a lurker. But at the same time, it's like, it's so difficult trying to figure out what people want. Also, I'll just mention this real quick, because it's relevant to the other game that we've mentioned a lot in this playthrough. Anyone who remembers Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights, the game that we played that this game was built off of, this is pretty much just the monster gallery. Like, just full stop. Step on this. Yeah, this is the robot viewer. Step on the middle square in front of the viewer to activate it. You can use the viewer to read the case files of captured robots. And you can see everything that we've seen. We've actually seen a decent chunk of them. I think we've seen most of them, but only by like one. Whatever. Maybe I'll make a combo video where I go through both a 100% completed version of the Monster Gallery and the Robot Bureau from this game, and just show it. I don't know, that'd be a nice way to link the two playthroughs together. Would I do the one from the playthrough, or would I do a 100% completed one though? Whatever. Let's go to Rock Bottom. Because frankly, that's where this series has been, and that's where it's probably gonna stay. Because it's hard to tell what you guys want, because nobody really tells me that, and the views are all over the place for everything I do.
Welcome to the dark depths of Rock Bottom, home of strange creatures and souvenir t-shirts.
I wonder what their souvenir t-shirts would look like. Maybe I'd buy one.
Oh, SpongeBob, I'm actually glad you're here. Believe it or not.
I'm glad I'm here too, Mrs. Puff.
The robots have stolen priceless artwork from the museum. If you can return it all to me, I'll reward you with a golden spatula.
That's not a golden spatula.
Why do you want all that artwork?
This is the one. Right up ahead. This is the part that everyone remembers from this game.
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answer to.
Consider the artwork saved, Mrs. Puff.
Her, like, stressed out, rapidly moving eyes really just add to the tension. I don't know what I'm talking about. Back on what I was talking about a little bit before, though. Fucking... yeah, I get it. Sneak. Oh yeah, reference. Cool reference. Anyway. It's hard to figure out what people want for YouTube, because I want to make things that people want to watch, because otherwise what's the point in making it, you know? I mean, besides just having fun, I guess, which I do a lot, but that's not the point here. I wasn't even moving, that shouldn't count. And I don't know why that guy only starts moving after you get caught.
Number one in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
That was so stupid, I clearly hit him. Okay. Like, it's hard to figure out what people want because they never really talk to me. That's fine, again, I respect you guys, that's fine.
Shines.
But even then, the only thing that I can really figure out from you guys is the view counts. And the thing about view counts is that they're never consistent, and I don't know why. I always see, like, a slight trend, and try to think, like, make a small theory off of that. You don't have to sneak on these platforms, by the way, just do this. I messed it up.
Just my
It's not usually that hard, I messed it up. You just gotta jump on them, though. There you go. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but I always, like, see a slight trend in what's getting more views and think, oh, that's what you guys want. And then all of a sudden,
I
next
gotta say, Bubble Buddy,
thing just
for a bubble, you
bombs.
really get around.
SpongeBob, the robots are plundering Rock Bottom's museum, but they've broken the roadway leading up there. You'll have to be clever and find another route to get in.
What if I lick all these stamps and mail myself?
Could work, but perhaps being sneaky would be faster.
Spoiler alert, I think the stamps would be faster. But it's like, I always try to, like, think, oh, this is what you guys want. Maybe I'll try to do that a little bit more, because that's what you guys seem to want. But then it never really works, because whenever I try that, it doesn't... I don't know. Sometimes I get on streaks of, like, using a good example of this, Wii Sports and Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I know, you're probably sick and tired of me mentioning that last series, but this is relevant, and I'm not actually talking about the correlation of this game at all.
Fresh like a spring
When I played
breeze.
through a lot of Wii Sports, a lot of the time you guys really liked that, which made me more motivated to play that, because I was having fun and you guys were having fun. So it was perfect, because we were all having fun and it was a good time. The last Wii Sports video bombed. I think I might know why. That one probably wasn't as entertaining because I wasn't as into it as I was with the other ones because I was just having fun with those ones. But like, Wii Sports Baseball isn't great. But that's besides the point. It's just like, I can never tell. Trying to use view counts to figure out what people want is not easy. And on top of that, again, back on Scooby-Doo, there was a lot of that series fluctuated view counts like crazy. Like, I would literally have some episodes, like multiple episodes in a row, with 0 views. None at all. Immediate next video, I get like 3 times as many views as I have subscribers. So, if you ever see me playing a game that isn't getting very many views, then that's why, you know? That's why I say specifically to use the like and dislike buttons to help me determine whether or not a series is doing good or bad, or if, like, you guys are enjoying it or not. Because trying to use, like, the view count is supposed to be used as a way to figure out this is what people want, this is what they're watching. But, like, I can never figure that out because it's just so different between videos. It's just a mess. It's not your fault, by the way. I want to make that clear. That's not really your fault. It's just something that happens. That's not something that either of us can control. I mean, I guess technically you can control it by watching those videos, but, like, I'm not gonna make you watch a video you don't want to watch. If you don't want to watch a video, then just don't watch the video. That's fine. That's cool by me. I make these videos for you guys to have something to enjoy, and so that way I can enjoy making something, you know? I don't want to make you do something that you don't want to do. But, like, it's difficult. I'm just ranting. I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm ranting about stuff that you guys probably don't even care about.
You're a little sleepy snake.
But I have some more things to say. But I want to focus on not having that happen. God damn it. Like, I swear to God, my fucking bubble wand went right through that dude. But no, sure, just hit me anyways. I am trying another way to maybe get more what you guys want from videos. But also that's kind of hard too, because I don't have that many requests still. But on my Patreon, yes, I know, I'm sorry, I hate shilling like this, but it's gotta happen if I want to keep making these. If I want to turn this into a career, then I'm gonna have to make money off of it, because otherwise I will starve and die. And, like, I don't want that. I don't know if you guys want that. Probably don't want that. But, like, you're also probably not gonna... I don't want to make you guys give me money, is the thing. You know, you're not forced to do this. But I want to turn this into a career, so I can keep making videos for you, and also just turn my passion for video games, playing video games, possibly making video games, into something I can do. Words are hard. I want to turn this into something practical instead of just like something that I do a lot. I'm not supposed to be able to get up here yet. I can't really make any progress anyway. You guys probably get what I'm trying to say at this point. Like, I want to turn this into a career. The only way I would know how to do that is if you guys were to give me money. I don't want you guys to... I don't want to force you guys to give me money. And also, that's kind of not what we're talking about here. I'm talking about how on Patreon, as a way to try to get you guys more... like to figure out what you guys want more, I have started posting polls on Patreon. I have made one for the next series I'm going to stream. At the moment it has 0 votes because I don't have any patrons. Because no one wants to give me money, which is very reasonable and I respect that. If you don't want to give someone money, don't give them money. I would like it if you gave me money. I don't want to make you do anything that you can't, like, that you can't afford or that you just simply don't want to do.
Oh, sparkly!
But if you want to be nice, I mean, not that you aren't being nice anyway, even if you're just watching this and hearing me rant about fucking whatever. Oh, I'm so tired right now. Just by watching this, you're doing a lot for me, and I appreciate it, and I thank you. But, like, if you want to donate and help me turn this into a career, check out my Patreon. But, like, I'm getting so off topic. Polls on Patreon. I posted one, no votes because no one's a patron. That's fine. I don't feel, I'm not offended or anything, I mean. But if you would like to have more say in what goes out, check me out there. And, like, you can comment or tell me wherever. If you want to suggest a game or something, someone I should collab with or something or other. Maybe not someone I can collab with, I'm very antisocial a lot of the time. But if you want to tell me like a game or like an idea for a series or something, please tell me anywhere you can. Seriously. YouTube comment section, Twitch chat, Patreon comments, replies. If you can fucking... I have a Twitter out there. I'm not gonna tell it to you because I don't really use it for YouTube, or I don't use it for my content creation things. That's just like my personal
Someone
Twitter
better
for me
make good
to
use of all these.
follow the content creators that I watch. I don't use it for notifications and things like that. Like, there's nothing there for you. But if you end up finding that and want to tell me a game to play there, I'll check it out. You should if you do find my Twitter, probably tell me that you found this video and that you heard me saying this, because otherwise I will be very confused. But yeah, any way you want to recommend me a game, please do. I would be more than happy to listen to you. Because I mean, I just want to make...
That's better.
I just want to play games and have fun with you guys. And it's more fun for all of us if we're playing something that we both enjoy. And based off of the last recommendations, which were Black Mesa and Celeste, you guys have some good taste in games. And I appreciate that. And I want to get some more requests from you guys so I can play more games that we're both going to enjoy. Because I guarantee you, after those two, we're probably going to enjoy a lot of the games that you request. I mean, unless it's like something specifically bad that's made to be painful. Because I know there's a lot of games like that. I'm
Hey
off on my
there, barnacle
career
boy.
tangent. Alright, I'm supposed to be SpongeBob in here, but you can
Say,
see
warn me if that
Sandy.
Sponge Kid comes back again, okay?
I'm gonna switch to SpongeBob because he gets like a cutscene here, and then I'm gonna switch back to Sandy because it's easier to do this as Sandy. And then I'm also probably gonna end this episode off here because we're almost at the 30-minute mark, and I've said it way too many times this episode. I'm tired. You know what? If anyone actually got to the end of this video, you're probably a dedicated fan, and I would like to send a request for
Barnacle
you
boy, Are you on patrol down here?
after this.
No, this is my second job. I work security. Now listen, if you want to reach the Golden Spatula, you need to shut off the museum's security system.
You have to iron those pants or are they wrinkle free?
Pay attention, kid. This is serious stuff. Now, if we don't get this robot thing resolved, Shady Shoals will shut down, and I'll have to move back in with my son and his wife and his 4 screaming kids. Now, you see that vent on the other side of the museum?
Yes, sir.
That's where you exit the museum. Good luck, kid.
I won't let you down, Barnacle Boy.
Alright. That's over. But yeah, if you've been watching my videos, if you got all the way to the end, you probably know that I don't have my own Discord server, but I am fairly active on my friend Steven's Discord server, Wasiokai Discord server. Go tell Steven I want to do a Minecraft series with him. That's it. Go to that Discord and tell him that I said I want to do a Minecraft series with him. Or, don't tell him I said that, actually. Just tell him that he should do a Minecraft series with me. Don't reveal that I'm saying this here. I'm being weird. I'm tired. I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.